Aim. We have a long way to go since the last save spot. There's it seems like at least if you quit the game, there's no save spots, so you have to go all the way through until the end. We're looking at anywhere from an hour to 2 hours. I need to go back and make a highlight of part 2 and cut out that whole big entire puzzle part in the beginning. And then yeah, cut it off right when I save here and then continue from this point on. So, if you're watching the VOD right now, we're continuing from this point on for the finale. Or so I hope. Let's see. Oh, we might have to turn the game down though. It is a bit loud. She is a bit loud. Let's go down to like... like here? I mean, I don't know. The game's kind of quiet anyways. So we finally got the both gate doors open after doing both sides of the castle. And I'm gonna shut up because I'm gonna let the cutscene play out. Oh yeah, we gotta go fast and slow. Just to speed up the cutscene a little bit. Okay, and then I'll shut up. And we can't land a break. It's like the queen wants us to stay here forever. She never... Ooh. She's always throws a wrench in our plans. Oh fuck. God, that's a lot of money, man. I know it's worth it. I don't think you're gonna sell it down the line. Just like I'm not sure I'm gonna sell my Streets of Rage. It'd have to be worth a lot, like 500 for me to sell it probably. But those collector's edition items, like, they only make so many, dude, and they're always go up in value. So I hope you're happy with your purchase. Oh fuck. Probably will be. Please no buyer's remorse. No, I'm sure you will be. You're a fan of the franchise, so. Like, I wish I had bought collector's editions of Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, you know? Right, exactly. Like, I wouldn't want to sell stuff, but if it's like goes up a ridiculous amount, then you just kind of, you know, how can you not? Okay, so we're going over to the cliff over here. So I paid 150 just now. It's only worth 200. I probably won't sell it. Yeah, no, like I said, wait till it goes up to 1,000, like a ridiculous amount. And then maybe consider selling it. Right, right. I hear you on those Funko Pops. They're worth a lot of money, but sometimes you could sit on it for a little while if no one wants to pay that price. You have to wait for the right buyer to come along. Exactly. Like, let's say you had, oh, I don't know, 6 of them. They're worth $80. It's such a hassle to get the buyer to pay you, and that's if things go smooth on eBay. And then you gotta sort out how to ship it to them, and you may lose out money through that, or you may lose money through eBay fees. It's a hassle. Imagine 6 of them you had to do. Oh man, what a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's why I don't sell my stuff on eBay, because I just don't look forward to all the packing and everything I'd have to do. It's not worth it. What's up, Dougie? How's it going? In one piece of paper. Is it money? No. Is it a NFT? Is it a treasury bond? Oh, that's awesome. You get the hard case for the Funkos. That's good, because people who are what they call MOC, mint on card collectors, people that like it in the box unopened, they're really, 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 really picky about the shape of and creases and all kinds of shit. They're just really anal about that stuff. So I'm a OOT collector or OOB collector, out of box collector. So that kind of shit doesn't matter to me. I found a deed for plots. Ah, yeah, that piece of paper is definitely worth a lot, for sure. He's talking about his bachelor's degree. Yeah, yeah, true, true, true. That's also probably worth a lot. Yeah, deeds to land are definitely worth a lot. Yeah, and then eventually, maybe, guys, in 2 years from now, I'll have a piece of paper that's worth a lot of money. Just like Struger. Alright, where are we dragging this again? Oh, there's a chain over here, that's right. Oh, you didn't say that the degree is worth a lot. Would you say that's how much you put into it and that's why it's worth that much? That's how I looked at it. That's how I interpreted it. Yeah, this is a weird angle. So let's move it forward a little bit. That's how much you spent on it, exactly, right. Like, I don't know yet how much I'm gonna spend on mine, so give you that number when I'm done. The angle is so weird. Also, I was gonna say, distributor. So what I do is like I have a local shop. It's not a pawn shop, but it's kind of for collectors pawn shop, I guess. That's what they specialize, but they don't give you, of course, the true value because they got to make a profit. So they only give you like half of whatever your stuff is worth. So if I need cash quick and it's something that I'm not gonna miss, or I no longer want anymore, I'll go there and sell. I've sold a few things there. And it's like a lot quicker than having to deal. I mean, you get less money, but you don't have to deal with eBay. Yeah, I'm sure everyone wishes college didn't take so long. You know, it's yeah. Hey, but if you're done, you're done. That's all that matters. Who cares? Finally got doctor's appointments and dealing with customer service for my insurance. Oh fuck, I do not. That's horrible. That's probably the worst. Ugh. I hope it goes smooth for you, Dougie. Fuck the insurance companies. They're pieces of shit. I don't like medical insurance companies. I have something like that called V-Stock. I do on my insurance company. They wanted me to send them receipts for my doctor's visit. Yeah, you see that kind of shit. It's like sounds like such a pain in the ass. EOB, wow. So they scanned their own document. Oh, that's awesome. I wonder if they accepted that. Oh, insurance is good. That's good to hear. People who answer the phones are dumb. Oh, of course. Well, it's better than having fucked up insurance. Well, who has the power, though? Do the people on the phone have power to fuck you over, too, though? That would be my worry. They did accept it, oddly enough. Hell yeah. Oof. Going slow. Yeah, insurance companies are weird. Oops, sorry, guys. My mom got in a car accident about, I think it's like 6 months ago now. I think I even caught it on stream. 'Cause she had called me and I had to get a hold of my dad and stuff for her. But, they just sent a, oh fuck. Not that. But they just sent like a message kind of talking about how the case is closed now. And my dad was like, well, why'd you guys send this? Like, they had said some other stuff, like, originally they didn't think she was at fault, and then they were like, okay, she's at fault, but the case is closed. And he was kind of like, does that mean I have to do anything? Like, are you guys going to change my rate? What's going on here? And they're like, no, we're just kind of like saying that this is the final message, it's over. And it's like, why did you waste the paper, the time for that? It's kind of like nothing. And it kind of worried my dad a little bit, so it's kind of like, just why they do that. But yeah, insurance companies are just dumb. They're weird. It's a formality more than likely, but still, it's just kind of what a waste, you know. Let me catch up. Something I gotta do every year from now on too, but now I don't have to call them this year. I'll just do the same thing. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. So as long as you just have to take a picture of that paper, you're good. That's fine. I was looking for a vascular surgeon who takes insurance, and when I called to ask for numbers, they gave me info for doctors. Not, oh, what idiots. Now I see why you don't like the operators. Yeah. Oh, so dumb. Let's try jump. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just like, you know, like it worried him, and you know, as he gets older, he doesn't need to deal with that kind of fucking stress. So it's just, I guess it was a formality. It's just annoying. The rates didn't go up. It was kind of like, that's what I mean. It's kind of a waste of time. It's just, what was the point of that? And he had to call them and get it cleared up because he didn't understand what was like, why'd you send this? I know we got to go like over there. How did we do this before? Last time I called, they found me a cardiologist and oh, that's good. Hell yes. Hell yes. Oh, there's a pipe there. I missed it. My bad. That's how. Yes, yes, yes. Now I remember. Yeah, that's good. Anything like that, Dougie, where it's a smooth process is always good. And then we gotta do this fucking sketchy like jump that I don't like. And then we're gonna do another sketchy jump to the other side. Oh my god, your foot and ankle has been swelling more than normal lately. You have a valve in your vein that is always open. Jesus Christ, Dougie. So doctors still need to get it checked since I haven't had it looked in like 5 years. Oh my god, brother. Good luck with all of that. That's scary. I deal with my own issues. I try not to think of like right now my vision is really bothering me. So hopefully we get some kind of insurance sorted out through the government or something. And I can get some kind of LASIK or something, or maybe I do get a job with the school district. They have the best insurance, so I would like to get that done soon. And then I also have I feel like either a allergy that I'm not aware of, because I haven't ever looked into what kind of things I'm allergic to, because I've always had, at least for the last two years, sinus problems. Like my nose has been stuffy for like ever, so I want to get that sorted out and see if I need surgery for that. But the vision's the one that's really bothering me, so I want to get that sorted out ASAP. And then maybe some dental work that I never got done when I was younger. And that should be it. I would be caught up. Those are the three main things that are kind of giving me issues right now. I was dealing with planters. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's like your heels and your arches hurt really badly, and it's connected to your calves, the lower part of your legs. So I was dealing with, didn't know what it was, but I was dealing with planters, and was in pain while I was at work all the time. Like it would, I would do some like stuff that I learned on YouTube that was supposed to alleviate the pain for that time when I was dealing with it, and it would only last like not even 45 minutes, and I had to get through like an 8-hour shift on my feet. It was the worst, man. And then finally I saw a video on YouTube that showed me a different technique, and I've been using it ever since. all I have to do is just like do the said exercise every morning before I go to work for like 30 to 45 minutes. It's not even that long, and I don't ever have to deal with the planters ever again for the whole day. Usually I won't have to do it until the next day or sometimes at night. But you know what? I haven't had any issues with planters lately. I haven't had to do that exercise in a while, so I don't want to jinx it and say I'm cured, but I definitely haven't had any issues with that. Cousin had a heart attack recently. Oh, I'm sorry about that. So I'm glad I'm able to see a doctor. Yeah. My grandpa died of a heart attack, and he has high blood pressure, and I have high blood pressure, so it's something that's always in the back of my head sometimes, a heart attack. Also, all the men on my dad's side of the family died between 40 and 65 with heart issues, so fuck, yeah. I think my grandpa died at 60 or 50. So I'm in the same boat with you, man. Every time I go, like, before I got the job that I have now, they had to do a medical exam. And every time, you know, when I go to maybe a care center or something, and they do the blood pressure thing, the pump, they always tell me, like, oh, this is kind of high. It's like, yeah, I know. And they kind of like, oh, maybe you're just nervous, you know, just relax. Just, you know, they chalk it up to that, which is a possibility. I don't like going to hospitals. I don't like seeing a doctor for anything, so it could be also that. At least I hope. Yeah, that's scary, though. The whole heart issue thing. I try not to think about it. But, we'll see. You know, my mom tells me that my grandpa didn't really take his medication. Maybe that's what led to his heart attack. But, yeah, if that's the case, then, I'm gonna take my medication. Fuck, I don't want to die to a heart attack. Alright, this is going a lot smoother than yesterday. Ugh. And I believe the ladder was a fake out. Let me see, is it a half ladder? It's a full ladder. Oh no, I remember, we had to jump from that small little ledge, I think. Look, Dougie, though, oh, it's not from here. Okay. I just hope all that shit gets sorted out and both of us don't have any heart issues going forward. Better to catch this stuff now than later, right? Ooh, yeah, that's good. That's what you gotta tell yourself. That's how you gotta think. Oh, I'll be okay. And then let's go down. This one, yeah. I don't want to jump from the ladder, so we're gonna jump from the ledge, which is worse because it's like super sketchy, but we'll make it. Oh my god. Just barely will make it. Ooh. Alright, I think we're almost... Yep. Going through this way faster, guys. This is good. Alright. I'm gonna shut up. We got a big cutscene. Well, no, not yet. But soon. Very soon. Fuck. Oh, not yet. Okay. So we got a boat. It looks like we have a way out. But we can't push the boat or do anything, so let's see. There's a path over here as well. Yep. Just chilling, you know, nothing special, not like the Master Sword or the Sword in the Stone. No, just chilling, just laying there like trash. But we got a new sword. I have the power. Again. It is way bigger than our old sword, though. I have the confidence of a grown-ass porn star with this sword. Oh, man. Either that or Shadow of the Colossus. I think they have a Nintendo Switch emulator that runs really good. There's a streamer called Grims. He's been playing Breath of the Wild for the first time on PC. They might have it up to 60 frames now. I know I used to play it on the Wii U version, and it looked pretty good on PC. But that was like, I think before I got this new graphics card. So I imagine a Nintendo Switch emulator one probably looks amazing. Yeah, of course, of course. Look, I haven't played this game since 2010 maybe, so it feels like a new game. I don't remember any of the puzzles. Yeah, I want to play. I wish we could get it at 60 frames. I want to play it again too. Maybe I'll look into how the emulator runs, the Yuzu emulator. But yeah, I used to run Semu. I think it's what it was called, the Wii U run. The only thing with those emulators is you gotta find a file of someone that's played it all the way through and beaten it, because when you play those games on emulator, it compiles all the files as if you were playing it for the first time. So then you deal with this horrible, ugly stutter. But if you get someone else's file and input it into your emulator, you'll get a flawless, like, smooth run. But yeah, Grimm's his stream, the game looks really good. So I hope that you don't need like a super computer to run it, but he's new to emulation, so he doesn't know anything about it. So he doesn't know about finding a file for the recompiling. So he's like recompiling it live, and you can see all the stutters every time. We're back where we started at the beginning of the game. Yorda, get away from her, you monsters. Look, guys, they have horns. So these must be all the prisoners that were inside, just like us in the beginning of the game. They were sacrificed. Get out of here. Don't touch her. Back off. Well, if we're fighting these guys off, there's gonna be a lot of them because there's a lot of I guess coffins. I don't know what you'd call them. Imprisonment pods. There's a lot of those, so that means there's a lot of these guys. Scram, you rats. Trying to make this as quick as possible. Not live. I wasn't in Washington, D.C. for the inaugural Scissor Day. But bro, the reception that they gave them was crazy. I was not expecting that. And I mean, come on. Let's like call out what it was. It was totally a DX tongue-in-cheek parody, right? Of when Triple H and HBK did the inaugural address, which was making fun of Bill Clinton back in the 90s. And now here they are making fun of DX in Washington, D.C. with their own version. It was pretty cool. But better. Yeah, I was not expecting so many people in the audience just being so into it. I cringed when Tony Khan tweeted out, "Tomorrow, a bunch of people at school will be scissoring." I was like, oh, shut up. Just someone get Twitter away from the phone away from his hands. God, these tweets are so cringe. But I think I'm gonna take it back because the reception. I think enough people will. It's fun. I get that it's fun. I love how they were like, get your peace signs up. They're trying to avoid the innuendo behind the scissoring. It was really good. It was way better than I thought it was gonna be. The whole episode, it was one of the best Dynamites I've seen in a while. It was solid, man. It was solid. Each match was so good. Everybody was, you could tell they were like, it's a 3-year anniversary. They were trying their best to make it the best show they could, and it was such a good episode. And I think we have tomorrow a live Rampage, so that's cool. That's 2 hours because it's Battle of the Belts and a regular Rampage episode. Oh, and how about the extended 15 minutes that they gave them for last night? It was perfect. It was like you got all your little segments in, and you had enough time for the matches to all be long and good. Oh, it was a great episode. Went and took a shower and missed Lethal. Oh, that was a good match too. Yeah. And the ending was pretty cool. They put a little storyline, they're building up to something. Solid episode, man. I was telling my brother this morning before he went to work that that's an episode I would show to somebody who's never watched AEW, and I think that they would come back and want to keep watching. Like, that's how much faith I have in that episode. That was pretty good. The underlining drama, we can all ignore that. If you're watching it, you don't know anything about wrestling, and none of that will matter. But that was interesting too. People hating on Sammy Guevara so much. Like, I didn't even know what that was about. Like, I thought it was about the stuff that was tweeted earlier. I didn't know that TMZ had broke a story right before Dynamite aired that Andrade and Sammy got in a fight backstage. I'll tell you what, I think most of that's a work, but who knows? I don't work for the company, so I wasn't there. I didn't see anything. Considering how they handled MJF, I feel like it's a work. And hey, guess what? It worked. Like, the audience was in on everything, and they were just hating on Sammy. And they're just gonna build a storyline around that, I think. I feel like. All right, we got another cutscene coming up, so I am going to shut up. He's got a lot of heat right now, so, which is, you know, they should have done that with Punk, maybe turn him heel, but he's injured, so they can't. But yeah, use it. Don't you know, pretend like it didn't happen, or you know, because if the audience knows what's going on, or they believe they know what's going on, use it, and you know, just kind of work the people. That's what they would do back in the day. She looks like a statue. Well, let's carry on forward. Got a cutscene coming up, I believe, so like I said, I will shut up. For the sake of the highlight that I'll be making later. Wait. What did you do to her? Silence, boy, you're too late. My body has become too old and won't last much more. But Yorda is going to grant the power to be resurrected. Grant me the power to be resurrected. To be my spiritual vessel is the fulfillment of her destiny. The next time her body wakes, Yorda will be no more. Now put down the sword and leave. That is what she would want you to do. Like fuck I will. Dude, she broke my horn. You're a nuisance, boy. Do you want to die that much? Run, 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 run. Run, don't get stuck. God, we gotta be careful. Run, 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 you motherfucker. I think she threw it over here. Fuck. Whew. Where did it go? I thought I saw it fly over here. Yep. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. It's right there. How does that hit? Oh, no. Good lord. Come on, man. Oh, we gotta sit through the whole thing? Okay, good. I gotta hurry. Whew. Can I block? No, I can't block. Okay. It's right there. Run, 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 run. Alright, so it blocks us to about here, let's say. Grab it and then run back. Whew. She knocked it over here. Run, you fool. Oh, it's up there. Run. Fuck you. Oh my god, run, 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 run. Where's that now? On the wall? Okay. I don't know, I don't trust my sword like blocking every time, but it looks like it works. Oh, nice. Where did it go? Was that it? I can't tell. No. So where did it fly to? Where you at, sword? I don't see it. Fuck. Where does it go? Alright, first it goes over here. Run, 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 run. Then it goes over here. One more time, come on. Then I think it goes on this side, right? Oh, it goes on the stairs. So I might have fucked up. Let me see, how am I gonna get through that? Phew. Just barely made it. Alright, where does it go? To the left. Grab it. Alright, we really gotta pay attention to see where it goes. Straight down the middle, looks like. Right there. Okay. Wow, look how close I was. We're gonna have to jump. And then there's an animation to grab it too. Oh lord. Maybe on the right side we need to go to. Hey, this is the only boss battle also in this game that I can remember. Run, boy, run. Alright, is this one the middle one? Or is this the one to the right? To the left again? Alright, I think this is the middle one, so let's kind of go towards the right. Am I correct on that? Yes. So we'll jump down the stairs. Fuck, grab it. Wow, we got lucky. She's doing it really fast too now. Bitch. You ain't resurrected nothing now. Leave Yorda alone. Yorda will never be able to escape this castle. Even if you take my life. Jesus. Both horns are broken now. Fuck. Yorda? 90 out of 100. 90 out of 100. Metacritic reviewed it 90 out of 100. Regarded as one of the best games ever made. 21 years later, how do I feel about it? I think I still feel the same way that I did when I first played it and finished it, which is that I love it and it does deserve all those praises. I got chills as soon as I heard the music and the lyrics start playing. Like I was getting goosebumps again for that ending. According to the wiki, the director says that the ending is supposed to be left open for interpretation. At the beginning of this game, our main character is knocked out. So he alludes to that maybe it was all a dream that didn't happen. Did Yorda actually live and get off the island? Or did our hero die? He wanted this to just be left up to interpretation, but my take on it is that it was all real. It's a happy ending. She lives, he lives, and they live happily ever after. But yeah, I love this game. Still to this day. Playing it again though, I did feel like compared to games today, it's very almost like archaic and simple. Yeah, it's a simple boy and girl story, but the mechanics and the way the game works is still very simple. Very, very PS2-ish, 2001. But also, I can see that all the inspiration that was created from this game because of the way it was. Like, this was the first of its kind. So those controls and everything, it was revolutionary. But going back now, it seems very simple. But at the time when I first played this, around the time it came out, all of this was brand new. That's what made it so special, because there was nothing like it. Nowadays, it's been, because it's been inspired so many people. You can see, when you play a game, that you can see if someone's been inspired by this game. Like some of the titles I mentioned earlier, Last of Us, even Twilight Princess, all those games, you can see parts of this game in it. So I think that speaks volumes to the game itself and how good it is. But yeah, I don't know when we're gonna do Shadow of the Colossus. I think that's gonna be anywhere from a week to a month long streaming event. Because if this took 3 days, I can only imagine that that's gonna take way longer. But we will get to it eventually. I do have it on PS4 now, so but we've only been live for an hour, so I already planned this ahead of time. I'm gonna, I think, grab some more water, maybe take a quick break. I'm gonna end the stream just for a second and then restart it, just so that I can change the title to Fallout 76. And for the sake of clips and highlights, it's better